Sigma and pi bonds. Sigma bonds are localized in center line between the nuclei, and pi bonds are delocalized above or below nuclei. For example, between the two nuclei, you have a triple bond, and this would be the sigma bond because it is localized with the pi bonds above and below the nuclei. All bonds have one sigma, and as the bonds increase, you will add on a pi bond. For example, the single bond has one sigma, the double bond has one sigma and one pi, and the triple bond has one sigma and 2 pi. For a single bond, you have a long bond with weak bond strength, and a double bond has a medium bond length with a medium bond strength, and a triple bond has a shorter bond length with a stronger bond strength.
Some example problems will be seen right here. First, we have to draw the Lewis dot structure. So for hydrogen gas, it is H2. So hydrogen has one valence electron, and if you times that by 2, because there are 2 hydrogen, then you have 2 valence electrons. Therefore, when you draw the structure, it'll be H, and then one bond, H. Here, there's only one sigma because there's only one bond. So, for oxygen gas, it is O2. Once again, you must draw the Lewis dot structure. So oxygen has 6 valence electrons. When you times that by 2, because there are 2, you get 12. Therefore, the structure is awkward. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And that is the structure. Therefore, this is a double bond, which means there is one sigma and one pi. For acetylene, it is C2H2. Therefore, carbon has 4 valence electrons times 2 equals 8, and hydrogen has 1 times 2 equals 2. So when you add them, it is 10 valence electrons. And the structure will look like this. C, carbon connected to a carbon with 3 bonds, and then they are connected to hydrogens with 1 bond. Here, you have to look at the bonds separately. Therefore, if you look at this, just like this, there's only 1 sigma. And then if you look at the carbon-to-carbon bonds, there is 1 sigma and 2 pi. And then when you look at the carbon-to-hydrogen bond again, there is 1 sigma, giving a total of 3 sigma and 2 pi. And this is your total. And those are the examples given.